Okay, hello Supertrinis, and today's topic we're going to be talking about the Summit of the Americas, because a lot of attention is being paid on other things at the moment which I think are distracting from a very important issue in Trinidad. Now this Summit of the Americas I've been planning for quite some time now, even before the election in 2007 November, which I was dead set against from day one. I thought that even then, when we had the oil prices high, we had a lot of problems faced here in Trinidad, and I think any leader, any government worth its salt would know that we have to prioritize our resources so we could deal with the matters that affect Trinidadians on a daily basis here, like crime, the traffic situation, our healthcare system, our failing education system. I could go on and on. Our oil dependency. There's so many different issues we have to tackle. And in the face of all that, in his infinite wisdom, our leader decided that one of his best priorities would be to try and become the father of the nation and try to have this Summit of the Americas. He wants to foot the bill. Now, of course, he has to give some kind of erstwhile explanation for these expenses. And of course, what he's put forward is that we'll reap the benefits in the end. We'll have tighter relations with other nations in the region, Caribbean islands, Latin America, South America, and of course, the big USA. And this will encourage investment, etc., etc. Now I have my own interpretation of what's going to happen, and it's based on several things. One, the PNM's track record for duplicity. There's always one set of reasons they put out, and in reality it's something else. Their track record as well for completion of projects, and this is a project, right? It never follows through exactly to what it is. Never. You can't give me one instance of anything they've ever done 100% to what it was supposed to be when it started. And the other thing is, there's a level of corruption. Right? In the PNM, all we've seen is one set of kickbacks after the next to one family member, to one group of supporters. There's no honesty or transparency in any of their business transactions whatsoever. So given that track record, why would I believe anything they say about this American summit? Now, oil prices have gone down. We have even less resources. Therefore, we have even more reason to be more prudent in our decisions. And yet the bill just keeps going up and up and up. Initially, it was 200 million. Now it's almost $500 million. And keeps going on and on and on. All based on the promise that we will see returns later on. And I'll tell you why this is the most ridiculous pack of crap for us to have to swallow. The whole world is going into a recession, right? He may try and use smoke and mirrors to try and deceive everyone. And I'm sorry, anyone who believes this is really gullible and really, really stupid. You have to be really sick to believe this, right? The whole world is going into a recession, except Trinidad, right? We're special, right? It doesn't affect us. We have been really prepared. At least that's what him and his finance minister have been trying to feed the propaganda to the population to make us believe. But that's not true. Right? In reality, it's going to hit us very hard this year. Very, very hard. When you can't afford to pay all these CPAP workers and try to inflate his supporters with all these projects. When he stops being able to pay them, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to be chaos in this place. Absolute chaos. And these set of projects for this summit is another classic example. It's just be kickback after kickback. Just look at the track record of how he built his Prime Minister's residence. Swollen up to $244 million. Right? The breakdown of some of the costs, $47,000 for a door. $3 million on drapes. I'm not making this up to be funny, you know. They actually put this out. This is the expenses. You can check it up in Parliament, check in the internet, check anything. This is the kind of expenditures, and you want me to have faith in this individual to run this America's Summit efficiently and into our benefit? It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. The second thing is, this investment that he claims we're going to get back is not going to happen because the rest of the world can't do it. America is begging. They're in $13 trillion in debt. Right? Obama don't even know what he has to do to fix this country. It's his own country. You think he's going to invest in our country? He's going to do his own thing to protect his own butt. He has to protect American jobs and bring jobs to America, not bring jobs to here. That's not going to happen. All they want to care about is getting our oil price as low as possible. And that's not going to benefit us. Alright? Where's the diversification of the economy? Where's our try to stream away from oil dependence? Where's the investment in agriculture so we can get our food prices down? None of that. No kind of foresight. Our Prime Minister is an idiot, an absolute moron. Alright? And anyone who says otherwise is either on the take or just as dumb as the kind of individuals who vote for him. It's ridiculous. So this Summit of the Americas is boo. I wouldn't even wish I could figure out a way to disrupt it. I know, but they're going to turn the place into some kind of like jail or prison for how many days. So we'll have to just wait and see. Alright, time will tell. Cheers. Till then.